Yeah, folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another medieval Matilda Monday. I don't know, we've done, at this point, a full week of streaming with Essentia.
Hi.
Hey! And look, I finished crocheting my scarf.
He's better at crochet than I am.
No,
He's been crocheting for like 2 weeks.
I'm worse, but I'm fast, because I don't care. This scarf has tons of mistakes in it, and I don't care. Because it's my baby, and just like our stupid little son in this game, you know what? He might be stupid, but we love him anyway.
Wow.
Although we did have to disinherit him because, you know, we're also smart.
Well, yeah.
Unlike our son.
We're realists.
Yeah. Yeah. Scarf and Essentia, best day ever. I don't know if Signet's in chat, but she crochets.
Oh, that's right.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
We had a conversation about that.
Yeah, I think she does.
Yeah. Boo, boo, boo. Looks very swish. Ooh.
He needs to.
That's good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He needs to. I need to teach him new slang, and he needs to teach me how to crochet faster. Apparently.
Yeah. The idea is to stop caring. Because when she crochets, she'll like do a bunch of rows, and she's working a blanket, right, which is like this big.
Giant.
And then she'll look and be like, you know what? It's not quite right, and she'll rip all of it out and redo it.
It's like I screwed up 8 rows back.
Yeah. Whereas like my scarf, hold on, check this out.
Those 8 rows took me like weeks because I'm so slow.
Yeah. This is the side I started with. Started from here. And this is the side I ended with. And it's subtle, but you may notice that they're not exactly the same width.
It's the first thing. You literally just learned how to crochet doing this scarf, though.
Yeah, this literally, this was my training project.
Not done anything else. He didn't do, like, practice the stitch for a few days first and then make a scarf. He didn't make a couple granny squares like everybody says to do early on. He knows no other stitches. That was his learning how to crochet.
And so, now I have a scarf.
Considering that, especially, I mean, okay, it's not perfect, but I'm freaking impressed. I don't know.
Plus 5% width, PDX math, yeah. Some of it is just because the stitch is a little looser, like the starting stitch is too tight. But some of it I can literally see, oh yeah, that's where it got a little wider by like a stitch wide. That was a whole thing.
But those things are easy to do, like really easy to do. I've been literally crocheting for years now, and I can still get my tension wrong or skip a stitch.
Oh, Plain Coast Poet is here for more poetry.
Awesome.
Yeah. Now, I'm quite excited for today because here's the thing. We've dealt with a lot of the hard stuff.
Have we? Okay.
Well, yeah, for like achieving certain goals.
Okay.
Now we can be a little bit more relaxed and chill because here's the thing. One of our things that we wanted to do is form the Empire of Italia. Mm-hmm. And we've got everything we need for that right now, other than waiting on some money.
Oh, that's right. We got the independence at the end of the last stream.
Yeah, we fought the HRE.
God, that's right.
We've got a bunch of very powerful allies. Because we're allied with France and Hungary and England, I believe.
I think we lost that one.
Yeah, maybe not England.
Estonia, I think, though.
Estonia, which turns out they're not that helpful, but they still exist, so I guess that's fine.
I like their allies.
Yeah, but France and Hungary are there.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Yeah.
So, you know, we don't have to really worry about being attacked by anything. We know we don't have to take anything over anymore right now. I mean, we still can. And we still might, but we don't have to.
Yeah.
And in fact, since what we need is 1,000 gold to form the empire, we probably don't want to start a war because we don't want to spend money on troops.
Money. Yeah.
Our income, it says right now 7.2 per month. That's going to go up quite quickly. Right now, some of our men-at-arms are still being restocked.
Oh, okay.
But then as soon as they're capped out again, you can see this, these little numbers here, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. So they're close to,
Yeah.
Okay.
Once they're refilled, then their maintenance costs will go back down. We'll probably be making like $15 a month or something. So things are going to go pretty snappy.
And maybe we'll get really lucky and we'll have some more windfalls from like, I don't remember who we were getting windfalls from last, if it was our chancellor or somebody else, but there was something happening. We kept getting windfalls.
Yeah, our probably our steward, although our current steward's only at 15. We lost our guy who had like 25 skill.
Right. That's right. Yeah. I think there was somebody else though. Also,
I think our husband.
Maybe that was it.
Sometimes giving us events for that.
You're right. It was that. Yep. Ask the cat for more money. Yeah, she'll do it.
Ask the who?
The cat.
The cat
for more money.
Well, speaking of, we have a bouton over here to pet temporal trash.
We're not petting her. How rude.
I know. I think it just ended at the end of the stream.
How dare we stop?
We don't have any stress right now. Like we could wait until we have some stress to burn off.
That's true. Oh, that's a hard.
But how do we
decision.
refuse the cat?
That's so hard. Yeah, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
I mean, because we're prone to stress. Normally I would say, no, just do it anyway. But we're prone to stress, so I'm nervous. And I feel like I've been making all the wrong choices in this game.
No, we've been making excellent choices, and
maybe
everything
you
has
have.
gone wrong.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, our choices have been good.
Okay, all right.
The Navy Way asked if we've developed a silver mine in the territory we've conquered. Not yet. It does require that we upgrade our castle to a keep level, which I think is level 2. So it's a good idea overall, but it is going to cost a lot of money. $500 for the keep, and then even upgrading the silver mine is going to be another 652 gold. So that will be a good priority, but I think we'll still just sort of chill, get the Empire title, and then look to develop. I would love to do some more building in Firenze as well.
Yeah.
We don't have a ducal building yet, which would be nice. We've got an extra building slot available. We've got things we can upgrade. There's lots of things that would be absolutely grand to do. But I think we get the Empire title first.
So did we actually conquered Cagliari? I did not realize that we actually did that.
Yeah.
I know we were talking about doing it.
I snuck it in at some point.
Okay. I missed it.
Relatively near the end
Or
of the stream.
forgot.
Well,
Maybe I
the
just
Saturday
forgot.
stream, the 4 hours was kind of on the long side, and I know I was sort of losing focus at the end.
I was fried that night.
Yeah, no, those Saturday streams are dumb.
Yeah, apparently.
I don't know why I do those. Yeah.
The thing is, I've done longer streams with you.
Yes.
And felt better at the end of them than I did at the end of that Saturday's stream. For some reason, that one really took it out of me.
some of the charity ones are a little more chill, and we changed games partway through, which is a reset.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Now, Sebastian has an excellent question, which is one of the things I wanted to add to potentially as a to-do list for today. And yeah, Banana, I do want to re-add multiplayer. I'm actively looking at like game possibilities to like set something up. We might even do like a half and half next Saturday or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, it took forever. Yes, we had our Chancellor fabricating a claim on Cagliari, and it took like a billion years for him to do that.
I thought he was doing it somewhere else. See, my memory's just broken about it.
Most of the claims we got because we were asking the Pope.
Yeah.
And then some things were sort of de jure, like we're the Duke of this, but you claim to control this county. Well, I'm going to fight you. For it.
Yeah.
But this one we actually sent our Chancellor, not our Chancellor, our what's this?
Spy Master?
No,
Oh, Prince Bishop.
Our Prince Bishop.
Oh, okay.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
I don't think it's the realm priest anyway. We sent him to do it.
Okay.
Oh hey, Halco!
Falco.
Essentia's back. Here's for Essentia stream funds. Yeah, the Essentia laptop fund. Oh,
Yeah.
I got an update on that today. The update is that there's no update. It's, still June 9th.
Okay, so at least it's not updated to like August.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And yeah, no, you're right. Don't worry, we're still doing the culture. So, we are of Italian culture.
Of course.
And this is what the Italian culture has. Their Latin heritage. Men are the only ones who fight.
Right.
Our tongue is the Italian vulgar language.
Okay.
Vulgar just is like the popular
Yeah,
language.
yeah.
With Italian aesthetics, sure. And spiritual sort of ethos. That's all good. There's all these things. Refined poetry as well. Poets
Part
are
of our culture.
Yeah.
I like it.
now we can reform culture. Now these are quite expensive. They take thousands of prestige.
Oh, prestige. Okay, well we have that at least.
Yeah. So we
Okay.
have 1,400 prestige. It's quite a lot. Depends on what we're taking. But one thing that would be potentially really nice for us is something like equal inheritance. Because right now everything is male dominated.
Male-centric, yeah.
Well, it's the religion, I guess. So the culture determines who fights in wars. The religion, I think, determines like some of the succession biases.
Okay.
So, spoiler alert, the Catholic religion, not all about equality.
It's fairly patriarchal.
Go.
Shocking. I never would have guessed.
Anyway, with equal inheritance, we could make this part of Italian culture because we actually are the head of Italian culture. We're the
Right,
most
right.
influential Italian, so
Okay.
we can sort of set the vogue.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. Equal is double-edged sword can create very messy generation transitions. There could be all kinds of things because what happens if we actually have equal gender laws for inheritance? Every single one of our children have like equal rights to inheritance. I mean, there's still sort of like the eldest child gets first crack and stuff, but it does mean we tend to split the land up a lot more.
Right.
On the other hand, it's less of a jerk-ass thing. Now, just because we pass equal inheritance being something that is part of Italian culture, that doesn't automatically change our succession laws. We still have to go through a process because, laws and the church and various things. You know,
Right.
there's more to it.
So
But
basically, this is making the culture more equal. It's not necessarily completely screwing up all of our succession laws yet.
yeah,
We still have the choice to screw that up however we choose.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. What is helpful though is if we do put in equal inheritance. Right now, all men basically have a -10 relationship opinion with us, all male rulers,
That's
because we're female ruler.
Yeah.
And they're like, this isn't quite right.
Only 10, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So-
Might be better than current days. Anyway.
We don't play games to get political. Other than every single game we play.
Yeah. Aside from that.
Yeah. What this would do is at least make it so that people of the Italian culture would counter that. They'd still have the -10 from Catholic, but it would counter it with the +10 from this, so it would come out as an equal balance.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, it disables
It
that
helped
for
balance
people
things
who
a
are
little.
Italian.
Yeah. Okay.
So this might be a goal, but we even for this we need like 4,000 culture for it
yeah,
total,
that's
and so it's going to be a while.
more than we have.
I think this is
Yeah.
the prediction. Yeah. Right now, I think if we that's time to establish. So what? Do we pay it and then it still takes a while to establish? Could be. So, but that's that. I think short term though, making money.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that was the main. I mean, besides having babies, that was the main goal, right? So we have to focus somewhere.
Yeah. At least we have babies now. We have 5 of them, which
Yeah.
made us like the mother of plenty or whatever it was.
Yeah,
which
that was
is,
so cool. Whatever that was neat.
Yeah, mother many children. So general opinion +5. They're like, damn, that's really impressive. And you're like, you have no idea how much work it
Yeah.
was just to get the first
It
kid.
actually was impressive.
And we aren't having any anymore at 49.
Probably not. Yeah.
Yeah. Mechanically in the game, I think there's a hard cutoff at 46
Oh.
in the
I don't
game.
think I knew that.
I think
Okay.
there's a decreasing fertility, but I think at 46 in Crusader Kings 3, it might come to a halt.
I don't think that was true in CK2, was it? It doesn't sound like it was true in CK2, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. It was 3 years ago.
I don't know for sure, but I think it also existed in CK2.
Okay. All right.
Oh, plus side, by a certain point, you're usually done. You're usually like, listen, I'm done having kids. I'm good now.
Well, yeah.
Miss Saturday looks like things to cough. Mango Feet. Okay, so Mango Feet, if you saw last Wednesday and the rage at not having babies, I figure that, first of all, we still didn't get a baby very quickly on
No,
Saturday.
it took a while.
And then our first kid comes out.
Literally stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
So
It wasn't ideal.
Yeah. There was maybe some continued salt. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
our
there's
firstborn, and we love him anyway.
Yeah. Although we didn't disinherit him and then force him to take the to become a monk.
Which he's doing very well at, to be fair.
He's a mastermind philosopher.
I mean, it was clearly his
It's his
fate
call. It
in
was
life.
his
It
calling.
calling, yeah.
Yeah.
His destiny. Also, I'm laughing. Boar was asking why the green screen wasn't being used when I'm around, and Rhino pointed out that, you know, due to me being a vampire, it would turn me invisible as well.
That's true. It's actually because the extra chair casts a different shadow that makes the green screen look really stupid, and we'd get more questions. Like, here, I'm just curious. How bad does it look if I turn this on? I mean, it doesn't look terrible, right? But then everyone would be like, all the time, would be like,
Point to Green Hills.
Did you know that there's a
Yeah,
problem with the green screen? Did you know? I mean, it might still be better. It does cover less of the screen.
I guess that's true, yeah.
If you people are willing to
People.
answer questions from people in the chat, it does show more of the screen, so it is better.
It's all on you.
Evil
people.
green flames behind Essentia. Green flames?
I liked the vampire explanation better.
I did like the vampire explanation a lot. Punisher, okay, can you ban Punisher? You're the head mod.
I can. It would take a second, but
Yeah.
I can.
Okay, good. We have a new learning lifestyle perk we can take. The know thyself, I don't know how much it matters. Like, you get a warning when you're 1 year away from dying.
Right.
Which
is weird. 1 year?
I guess it's like, okay, what are things that I need to take care of real quick before I die?
I wish it was like 5 years or something, though, considering how time
It
goes
can
so
fly
fast
really
in this
fast.
game.
Yeah. But it still leads us to the end of the whole of body tree. And the last
Yeah.
few perks are quite good, right? Healthy is a medium
Yeah.
general health boost, and then whole of body gives us even more. Also fertility, which we won't benefit from, but more health boost and reduced stress gain.
I mean, is there something else that we're wanting or needing more for whatever else we're hoping to do?
There is a lot of good. Scholars got some great things. Like if we're just looking at learning lifestyle, which actually, once we finish whole of body, we could switch out of learning lifestyle.
Oh, you think we'll still have time for that? I don't know how often we can do these. I don't remember.
We gain experience at a certain rate, and it depends on how many. So right now it's 25 per month, but we might get events that boost it. We don't know.
Right, okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Although we'll get more of these perks if we live longer, which is sort of the hope over here.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah. I just wanted to say, is there something to compare it to that might be equally better?
Yeah.
If not, then don't worry about it. Just do it. I mean,
they're amazing stuff. If we want to do like religious shenaniganry, which currently I don't think is
I can't say
shenaniganry.
that. Okay.
Yeah, it's a perfectly cromulent word.
It is, I just can't pronounce it.
Theologian does lead to some useful stuff. We can convert countries faster, which doesn't matter because all our countries are currently Catholic.
Yeah.
Improve religious relations. One of these, Prophet lets us create or reform our faith cheaper.
Okay.
So there's interesting stuff. Scholar is excellent.
Just in general.
Yeah.
Neat.
Cultural fascination is basically our technology, so we tech up faster.
That's cool.
Development in a county
that's nice.
gives it it's basically the county growing, becoming more sophisticated, a better city, that sort of thing. It also leads to higher tax base and all kinds of things. This is really
that all
valuable.
Sounds really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Now I think we should probably still do this just so we live long.
Okay.
But we could consider scholar, or when we finish this, we could flip back to diplomacy, which is our strong suit.
Right. Yeah.
And we can work on things here.
Yeah,
But that's maybe a decision for later.
Okay. Yeah. No, this is fine. We can continue this one.
Right now, I'm hoping Matilda lives for a long time. We still have our bishop over here, who's 99-year-old.
He won't die. He keeps having babies.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a vampire. And yeah, I have to remember that this is only a 2-hour stream today, so I can't like sit and agonize over decisions forever, which is really hard. The faster I have to make a decision, the slower my brain wants to go with it, which is not helpful at all.
Work off stress.
I can't remember who said it now. Sorry. It's been like several minutes. It's been like sitting in the back of my brain processing. But one of you asked earlier who is more prone to stress, Matilda or me? I just thought it was a funny question because, yeah, I'm not really sure what the answer to that is. Well, I think I know what the answer to that is, and I don't think it's Matilda, but I could be wrong.
All right, we can ask for more claims. We're not going to do that right now because we're saving our money so that we can become an empress.
Empress, woohoo, fancy. Yeah, of course you can agonize over decisions in a 2-hour stream, just not as many of them. Yeah. Only 4 instead of, yeah.
Oh, game dev. Yeah, well, we did some programming stream 3 weeks ago, and I do hope to do more.
Yeah,
It's been a while since my brain was in the right place for it. I was having a hard time coming up with inspiration. But
yeah, that is a big deal when you're doing game dev. Well, and he wanted to do this past Let Him Dare as well, but then it turned out that there was actually a business trip out of town the same weekend.
Yeah, that might be the game dev stream you're talking about.
A little bit of a conflict.
Yeah, it was internal warfare in Croatia.
A little bit of a complete and total conflict.
Yeah, because I was going to do the Let Him Dare 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, or whatever it was. You can spy and collect bribes for money. So we did just finish a find secrets task. I don't remember. Do we have golden obligations or whatever the heck it's called?
Not sure. You did do that stream the week before, where you were trying to do some Twitch API stuff. That's right.
Yeah,
I forgot.
That's it. Yeah, I did.
Completely just.
I did that because.
Yeah.
It last minute turned out I couldn't do the Let Him Dare.
Yeah. Because I think the mods, they're not linked, but they're listed in the what game. I know a couple of you were talking.
Yeah, Moobot was just bringing it up.
But
yeah, nothing that changes the gameplay, except in a certain sense, I suppose, the Night Manager, which I haven't really used before, but I was curious about. I was like, if I'm using... Okay, she found a secret. Oh, failed to find any secrets.
Failed to find.
Oh, but she can make one up.
Oh.
No.
Who's Duke Bernard, and why is she investigating him? I don't remember.
I think we sent her over there in preparation for our Independence War to try to get some hooks.
That's the Kaiser.
This isn't the Kaiser here, the Duke.
Oh, his Marshal. Sorry, I saw Kaiser down there, but it went by too fast. So yeah, his Marshal.
In fact, we could probably bring Adelaide back home.
Yeah, because we already got Independence now, so that's less of a issue.
Let me do that real quick before I forget, and then we'll talk about the Night Manager again here.
Okay,
Yeah, come home.
You can continue your thoughts in this game.
No.
Too many pop-ups.
Too many. So yeah, this Night Manager mod lets us make it automatically so that our current heir and our spouse, for example, won't become knights and therefore go off to war and get themselves killed, and just saves us a couple of places. I've never used this before, but it sounds pretty useful. So
unlike our first husband who did go off to war and get himself killed.
Yeah.
has he mentioned anything about doing some Vicky 3 content now that the new DLC is out? I don't know if you've talked about it, but I expect you will probably at some point.
It's
it seems
definitely
likely.
the plans. The problem is I also really desperately want to get back to EU4, and I really want to do another Stellaris run. In fact, this morning in the shower, I finally came up with an idea for the next Stellaris run that I was happy with.
So random the way I use this sometimes. Hey, we went up again.
Yay! Now, the other thing, once we become an empire, and we're not saving up money to become an empire.
Yeah.
I think I would like to add some amenities to our court so that we are fancier.
I don't know what amenities exist, but that sounds good.
Better fashion, better food, better lodgings.
Oh, okay.
Prince Bishop is now 100 years old.
Yeah, the first husband was the Scot. Yes, the Prince of Scotland.
Ooh, he's infirm now. Or may have been for a little bit, but I suspect that's probably fairly new. Health severe penalty. He's going to kick the bucket soon. He's gotta.
Unless he has 4 more babies first.
See, you know what? He's got all those health things that we were working on for ourselves.
How do you get Iron Constitution? Is that part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Oh.
Yay.
Dead rat. Oh, gosh.
Another huge health boost from being rat-free.
Okay. I mean, I like rats, but thank you, kitty.
Yeah. Is he an immortal? You know, we should have done, maybe we should have done the Vampire the Masquerade mod for Crusader Kings.
Maybe we are and we just missed it.
Yeah. I secretly installed it without telling Essentia.
Wouldn't be that shocked, honestly.
We also installed the Folgers mod. What's the coffee commercial?
good coffee?
We've
What?
secretly replaced their regular coffee with...
Oh.
It was an instant coffee, wasn't
I
it?
don't remember which brand it was.
Yeah.
Was it Folgers? Was it... What's that one? Is there... I feel like there's one that starts with an O.
I think it was Folgers.
It must have been Folgers.
I
Yeah.
want to say Folgers like crystals something.
Yeah, I
It
don't
had... Okay, this person here, Duke Jordan of Capua, was just over here.
Okay.
He would like to purchase a truce with us.
Purchase a truce. That
Yeah.
sounds strange, but okay.
So normally you do a war, and then after the war you have a truce. You can't go to war with each other. But Duke Jordan has some trait that lets him buy truces.
Okay, well, we need money.
Yeah. He's also probably not going to live very long. Even if we wanted to go to war with him again, he'd probably kick the bucket, and then we'll have a
because
new
he's
truce
ill.
anyway.
I was going to say he's only 45, but because he's sick. Okay.
Yeah, he's got pneumonia.
Right,
He's
okay.
going to pay us $300.
Because we might want that territory at some point, but we don't need it right this second.
Yeah.
Anyway. I missed it again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm seeing your questions and stuff, but then I'm immediately forgetting who said it. And so it scrolls off the page, it's gone. Somebody was just asking, how long do we have a truce with the HRE? Is that a thing we need to be worrying about?
I'm not worried because we have such powerful allies.
Okay.
But theoretically, that could be a thing.
Okay.
And
terrifying, but
to
okay.
answer the question, we have a truce for 4 more years.
Are we gonna have... Oh, well, we have enough money now, technically, if we want to go broke. I was gonna say, is that gonna be enough time to get enough money to form the kingdom? Should we wait till we have a little bit more of a buffer?
I think we're okay to do it now.
Yeah.
We just got enough because we got the $300 from buying Capua.
Yeah.
I think we do it now. We're going to be left with over 100 and we're still making great monthly income.
Okay.
Yeah. Click the Empire button before something bad
I'm
happens.
nervous.
And this will give us more prestige, which theoretically can move us closer to doing a cultural reformation. Because it's very prestigious to make titles.
What does the Cultural Reformation mean again?
Change, maybe add equality to Italian culture or something like that.
Oh, it just means, like, putting more stuff into our culture.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear Reformation, and I'm thinking we're changing a whole big swath of things, and that confuses me because we're already the Italian culture, so I'm like, wait, what?
We can make subtle changes. Changes as subtle as the B in subtle.
I like soup.
Bum, ba, ba, ba. You're now mighty empress.
Wow. Dun, dun, dun.
Should we give ourselves a new crown?
Wait, you can just give yourself a new crown?
Well, we can change our outfit
Cute.
in all kinds of
I
different
didn't
ways.
know that you could do all this stuff. I hadn't seen this page yet.
Yeah.
See, when I play just by myself and there's no time pressures and, streams and stuff like that, I just like look around, right?
Yeah.
And we haven't really done that. So I had no idea. That's impressive. I like that. That's
People
cute.
must be scared of us
Why?
because more people
Oh.
are looking for truces.
Well, like you said, we are allied with France and Hungary, and we did take on the HRE, right?
Yeah.
And we're best friends with the Pope.
Yes, we are. Now, these people here they're part of like de jure Empire of Italia.
Yeah.
Theoretically, we think of it from our point of view,
Yeah.
from
that's
what
our
God has ordained.
Yeah.
Technically,
That's
they
our
should bend the knee to us. But I think I'm willing to take a bunch of money temporarily.
Who is this person? Like, can you click on them?
Yeah.
This,
So
they're
they are
45.
over here in Logodoro.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to, because
Oh,
you said the
yes.
last guy was gonna die soon or
Yeah.
something, so I was just like, who is this person?
Oh,
What is their situation?
This person is also
Health
in
is
poor
also
health.
poor.
Yeah.
Dang.
Sounds great.
Why is everybody ill?
I mean, they're 50. This is old.
Yeah, but they live in the island of Sardinia, which is like one of the longest lived areas of the planet now.
They don't have a cat killing all their rats.